Today is an important day for this channel, my friends, for it's my 200th episode of Detours. Wow, the 200th episode of Detours. The big 200. I'm thinking, what can I do that's really big to make this detour extra special? It's been raining all day. I was thinking about going to Salem. I know you guys like all the Salem content. I haven't been to Salem in a few months, so you guys are looking forward to me going back there. I wasn't going to go walk around Salem in the rain. But lo and behold, I got an email a couple days ago stating that there's going to be something special going on this particular day, Saturday, April the 17th, 2021. The rain has stopped, so I decided to, well, come to something that I haven't done in about maybe a year and a half. Go to a convention today. This convention is going to be a little bit different than the conventions you're used to me bringing you to. There's not going to be any celebrities. There's not going to be any autographs. There's not going to be any cosplay. It's going to be a bunch of like collectible stuff, old action figures, movie posters, record albums, comic books, cool nerdy stuff. I can use that word because I myself am a nerd as well. Now, I am fully vaccinated, but at the time of this filming, April 17th, 2021, masks are still mandated when you go to places here in the state of Massachusetts, so I'll be doing my part. I'll be masking up. Today's detour takes place here in Boxborough, Massachusetts at the Regency Hotel for the 2021 Northeast Comic-Con and Collectibles Extravaganza. All right, I got my wristband, and now it's time to enter the Hall of Goodness, Hall of Pop Culture. Welcome back to the convention circuit. Just so much stuff to look at. It's a good thing I still got a working VCR, brother. I can pick up these tapes. John Cena, I Can In Fact See You. I still have all my original WWF LJN wrestling action figures back at my house. Paul Orndorff, Hulk Hogan, Nikolai Volkov, Hillbilly Jim, got them all. Oh yeah, it's the Macho Man. It's the NWO Macho Man. Macho Madness, yeah. Check out the old school WWF flag. Can't believe my parents never thrown mine out. I still have my Big John Stud, my JYD, the Junkyard Dog, the Corporal Kirshner, the British Bulldog. I see you too, Tito Santana. I see some more figures down there that I had and I still have. Although I never had a Jake the Snake. I might have to pick up Jake the Snake Roberts today.
And then there's
I have Jimmy Hart, the British Bulldogs, Captain Lou Albano, Roddy Piper. A Macho Man, yeah. $65 for this Macho Man. Oh, yeah, that's a little too expensive, brother. Yeah, take it. I will take this plane into a nosedive, Hulk Hogan, and then, and only then, you will know the real power of the warrior. In case you didn't get that reference, that was from WrestleMania 6. You guys know I'm a huge Creature from the Black Lagoon fan. Check this guy out. I still have my Jabba the Hutt too, but he's missing an arm. Maybe I can find an arm out here. Whoa, Rambo. Didn't have him. The $6 Million Man lunchbox. I didn't have that, but I have met the $6 Million Man, Lee Majors, at one of these conventions. I definitely had that Gizmo from Gremlins growing up. Do I need to repurchase him? Right above Gizmo, check that out. Those old vintage video games, Donkey Kong, Frogger. So much pop culture goodness here. Definitely had the Death Star. I didn't have the Ewok Village. Oh, check it out. They got all those original McDonald's glasses. I think I'm gonna have to buy that whole lot right there. Got a big collection of Nintendo cartridges. Big old box of movie cassettes. I also had that He-Man collector's case right there. No longer have that or any of my He-Man. Yep, I had several of those He-Man action figures when I was growing up in the 80s. I definitely need to purchase a Skeletor, but not for 120 bucks. No longer have my Castle Grayskull, but you can buy one on here for $1.25. That's 125, not $1.25. I believe that's Jeffrey from Toys R Us. They're just bins upon bins of random action figures everywhere. Like, look at this. Those are like those plastic mold statues that you can get at different places. I've never seen this before at a Disney theme park. Pinocchio. Pluto. Got some classic vintage Mickey Mouse out here. Bingo. He's going home with me. Just bought that Baloo, got him in the bag, but check out those vintage Elvis Presley plates. Wow, look at this stuff, huh? Mr. Peanut, Tony the Tiger, Curious George. Wow, I've never seen these things before. Twilight Zone magazines. I'm a huge fan of Twilight Zone. How am I never not knowing about these until right now? It's cool. Twilight Zone. Classic Snoopy, love it. Oh, check it out. Bobby Orr, number 4 from the Boston Bruins. Happy legend.
You doing it?
Actually, know the guy personally. Been to his house many times back in the 1980s. You know, my sister had one of these strawberry shortcake action figures. I don't think she still has them. I wonder if it still smells like strawberries. I've seen the movie many, many times, but I've never had a Kevin McAllister Home Alone action figure. Am I wrong when saying that everybody needs a Baby Yoda? Oh, his name is actually Grogu. I don't know, is that Pee Wee Herman holding a weapon? Platoon, great movie. Didn't know they had action figures. I'll have to check this out. I believe that's Tom Berenger, who's also in Major League. In fact, both of those guys were in the movie Major League. That's a Charlie Sheen doll, too. I was never a big comic book collector growing up, but they definitely got a bunch of old vintage ones here. Like, check out that Hulk comic, 125 bucks. Get that old school Batman down there. More Batman, got some Green Lantern. Jason Voorhees from my least favorite Friday the 13th movie. Jason Lives, Friday the 13th, Part 5. That's a flash from the past. The Mork and Mindy doll. The Mork and Mindy, not even an action figure. He's like a stuffed animal. Pretty sure I had that Mork action figure too. If I'm not incorrect, I believe it has a pull string in the back and he says a couple of different sayings. I believe that's a talking Mork. Pretty sure I had that Robotex growing up as well. $15 today out here at the convention. Of course, every pop culture store in Convention America has a ton of these pop figures. Funko. I definitely had those Michael Jackson trading cards, that button, and that Michael Jackson action figure back in the 80s. Of course, mine was fully clothed and not bare-chested like this Michael. I had the Billie Jean, I had the American Music Awards suit, I had the Beat It jacket. My Michael had 3 or 4 different costumes. You guys into die-cast metal collectible cars? They got them. Hot Wheels. Everybody had Hot Wheels growing up, right? I spy some Gene Simmons Demon Child Kiss Boots. Who's your favorite Sesame Street character? I'm always a toss-up between Cookie Monster and Oscar the Grouch. Who you gonna call? Of course, you got your G.I. Joe action figures, Star Wars action figures, Marvel action figures, GoBots and Transformers. In fact, I got a bunch of Transformers. I definitely had a bunch of Smurfs, and I still have a couple. Pretty sure I had that Smurf snack table. It looks familiar. California raisins are only $2. You can always find a weapon to buy at the Comic-Con. I'm digging those thermoses down there. Pac-Man, the Smurfs, the Muppets. I know my sister had those things. What are they? My Pretty Pony or My Little Pony? Whatever. She had a bunch of them. Pez. I love Pez. I love Pez dispensers. In fact, I did a detour at the Pez Museum in Connecticut a few years ago. Go check that out on this channel. I'm liking what I'm seeing over there. And I'm not talking about that WWF Championship belt. I'm talking about, look at that Bigfoot right there. And that Yeti. Yeti kind of reminds me of the Yeti from Animal Kingdom, Exploration Everest, the Disco Yeti. Bigfoot's cool. I 100% had that E.T. lunchbox when I was a kid. Macho Man action figures kind of calling out to me. $40. See a Macho Man lunchbox as well. The Hawaiian Punch slush machines looks familiar as well. I don't know if I had that as a kid. I
think I might have. I think my sister and I had that when we were kids. Definitely looks familiar. I'm a big Hawaiian Punch fan. Everybody knows Legos. Huge part of pop culture. Cowabunga, dude. Found some turtles, bro. Steve Urkel. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's crazy.
$20 if you want it.
$20 I can go home with Steve Urkel?
I mean, honestly, it's like if it's mint in the box, it's like a $60 figure, but like that,
Dang.
it's not mint, so $20 it is.
I can just walk around my apartment breaking stuff and then have him post next to it going, "Can I do that?"
All right, I've since gotten home from the big pop culture convention. I picked myself up some great pop culture swag. Got my favorite Disney character Baloo in plush form. Got a classic, is it either Burger King or McDonald's Jungle Book glass. I got this classic Alvin and the Chipmunks album from the 1960s, singing 1960s rock and roll hits. I love it. Dig all those songs. And then I got a set of McDonald's collectible glasses from 1978, I believe, maybe 1977. Of course, that's Grimace, the Hamburglar, and, of course, Ronald McDonald. Well, that's going to be it for detour number 200. Can't believe it's been 200 detours. It's like 5 years. I started this back in 2016, 2021 currently, so 5 years, 200 detours. Currently, I'm in Florida right now for the next half a month, filming a bunch of more detours, so if Florida detours are your thing, I got plenty coming your way. In the meantime, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. I always answer all the comments. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to Detours. Just click that little picture of my face right here at the bottom of this video. And while you're clicking away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new detour. Check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DEREKMILLEN. I also have a Facebook group, Derek Millen's Detours. And as always, I'll catch you on the next detour.